What's up, I Like Scary? We are back. I hope you all are having an awesome day. I'm having an awesome day. It feels great to be a horror fan. You all, today we're going to talk about some Halloween ends. News. I'm going to call it news, and it's crazy. From the one and only Academy Award winning Christopher Nelson. You guys, once again, I was watching one of my favorite podcasts, Thing with Two Heads. Love those guys. I love Christopher Nelson. I love Sean Clark. I love them, man. They're awesome. They provide a great podcast, and they're so cool in person, once again. But you all know that it will come up in their podcast. So Chris Nelson basically said this, you guys. So he said that the reshoots being 2 weeks, that were just rumors. They weren't 2 weeks. They were actually only 4 days. And he said they did a lot of cool stuff reshooting. Which, man, Christopher Nelson definitely does not have a reason to just bullshit, you guys. I'm pretty sure he can care less. But he just said, they had fun and stuff like that. He even said that, that Jamie Lee came in the trailer and talked to him. He also said that, he knows that people will pick up the license in the future for Halloween, and he can't wait to see what people do after this film, and I'm excited. I'm on the same page as him. I can't wait to see how they pick it up in 5 years and stuff like that. But the reason that we're here, is I want to touch on something that Chris said, man. And he's a blunt guy, He's a real upfront guy. He doesn't sugarcoat shit. That's what I love about him. And he said basically that he said Halloween ends. He can't wait for us to see it. He think we will dig it. But then he kind of closed it out with saying that it's weird and different. That's what he said. He said it's weird and different. So you guys, it can be good or it can be bad, dead ass. It can be 50-50. We don't know. But man, I don't know if I want to see a weird Halloween film, man. But it's like, in a way, I kind of do. It's because it's like we got the same thing over and over in the past films and stuff like that. But we done had a lot of weird stuff in the past of Halloween, if you want to consider this weird. We had a lot of weird stuff in the past. We had, the cult type of thing. We had the thorn, the siblings, the incest. We had, all type of stuff. Danielle Harris being, the killer at the end. And, in Halloween 6 with the freaking, the incest, weird stuff. And we had the thorn. So it has got weird, but I just hope and pray and hope that we do not get nothing up those alleys, because it's like, nope. I don't want anything Thorn related. I don't want anything where it's like he's explained a more of a supernatural type of thing. Like, I'm not saying if he can't have any type of supernatural stuff going on with him, but I don't want it to be like it's heavy, I want it to be Michael just unexplained and everything. But like I told you guys, there's so many rumors out there about that glass heel that we covered yesterday, and saying that the evil is passed on to a kid. He witnesses Myers, he commits a murder in Glass Hill, and I just see something like that possibly happening now, man, with all these speculation theories and rumors. Because it's like, man, people are saying, do you think Michael's gonna die? And the more I hear it, it's like, no, I don't see Michael dying. I do not see Michael Myers dying. I can't see him taking his last breath. He's the boogeyman. He's the shape. This is what John Carpenter wanted. You can't kill the boogeyman. You guys, like, come on, you guys. The boogeyman's outside. You remember, Tommy, the boogeyman's outside. The blackest eyes. I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, emotionless face. The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. He didn't speak to me. That right there, that is different, bro. Like, I just think Michael, I know this has to be the end. This Halloween ends, but I just think he's not going to die, man. I think it's going to be something that's nothing just huge. Like, oh my God, he didn't die. I think it's going to be something like last 2 minutes of the film, or a minute, literally a minute of the film, that shows us that Michael's gonna live forever. He's the final guy. He's the slasher of the hill. He's the one that didn't get defeated in his story. He stood tall. But it could also go the way where Allison, you know, takes his head off his shoulders, or whatever you want to call it, because she definitely deserves some type of payback, because she's been through the most. And bro, in the whole Halloween franchise, I think she had it the worst. Parents dying, friends, and possibly her grandmother dying. So it's like, you know, Lori and everything, and you know, everyone is saying it's focused more on the Boogeyman and not Michael. So I don't want this to go over you guys' head. I think it's like, it's focusing more on the essence of evil. What's the shape of the, you know, it's the shape, the evilness around Michael. What comes with him, and why does he do what he do, and you know, his history and everything. I think they're gonna focus more on that, and kind of explain him in a way that's not taking it away from him being just this evil being and not humanizing him. But I think they're definitely gonna explain more of Michael in a way that is kind of like, you kind of still don't understand it, but you kind of get the picture. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Michael was kind of, you know, in this, he was frontline a lot of the times, man, in this trilogy. He was frontline in 2018, he was frontline in Kills. So I feel like starting off, they're going to try to explain a little bit more about the Boogeyman and how the evilness is, you know, combined with Michael. But at the end of the day, you guys, Michael is evil because he's evil. I feel like he's just a human that wants to kill. There's nothing else to it, you know. There's people out there that's like that kills, man. But you know, people are saying stuff about the mask, they're saying stuff about the evil passed on, and paranormal, the Myers house is paranormal, you know. So when Chris Nelson says that it's weird and different, that's kind of scary, because it's like, now it's starting to kind of be like, man, what do you mean by weird and different? Because Halloween Kills wasn't weird or different, you know, 2018 wasn't weird, they were all pasted out, you know, it was like a regular Halloween movie. So, and ends, just don't try to be different at the wrong moment. That's what I'm saying. Don't try to, if you would have been, I feel like if you was going to be different in Kills, or be different, like, you know, yeah, in Kills would be the perfect movie to be different. Not in the finale of the trilogy, because it's like, man, you do not want to close it out doing some shit that you believe that would have been cool, but the whole time it's like, wow. But I'm gonna be honest, I believe in David Gordon Green, man. He's awesome. He hasn't led us wrong the whole trilogy. This is just my opinion. He fucking killed it with 2018 and Kills. Shout out to my guy Chris Nelson. He's fucking killing it with the look of Myers. No one has did this look better than Chris Nelson. That's why he's winning awards and stuff like that, and he's awesome at what he does. I got so much faith in them. Anything they do, I feel that I'm really gonna stand behind it. I talked to my guy Knight yesterday on the stream. We were just talking. At the end of the day, I think Halloween Ends is going to be a phenomenal film. It's going to be great. We talk a lot of shit right now because it's not in our face. We haven't got a trailer, which Chris Nelson said he hopes that we get a trailer soon, and he also said that he thinks, you know, that, you know, Kills was showing a lot, but with this one or not, you know, they're going to keep it real, you know, to the point we can't even figure a lot of stuff out. So I can't wait to see the trailer. You know, Chris Nelson got me hyped. But yeah, man, I think at the end of the day, you guys, we're kind of overthinking it, man. I know Chris Nelson says it's going to be weird and different, but maybe it's going to be different and weird in a way of explaining the Boogeyman. Maybe it's going to just kind of clean a lot of things up. That's what I probably would go with if I was guessing. I think he's talking about basically it's going to clean a lot of stuff up. You know how everything is left on the table? I think they're going to clean a lot of Michael stuff up so it can just be like, not humanize him, but he has a clean look as the character of Michael, you know. And it's going to be weird and different explaining what it comes. You know, maybe they dive into the window, like why does he always stand at that window, and why does he always got to pick that mask up, and you know, it's like a shield or something, you know. Maybe it's going to be like some weird stuff like that. I don't know, but I can't wait to see Ends at the end of the day. You guys got my fucking money. I'm going to have my fucking ticket in October. I'm going to have my popcorn. I'm not one of the ones that, cause I'm not going to see it. No, I'm going to fucking see Halloween. I have so much faith in David Gordon Green. I know Chris Nelson did an awesome mask again. I'm just happy that these guys brought my favorite fucking slasher of all time back, and my favorite franchise, and I really am excited. I'm excited because after this, you guys, unfortunately for a long time, I think it's going to be the end of Michael, so I'm taking this shit in while I can. And yeah, you guys, comment down below what you guys think about everything I just talked about, and yeah, just let me guys know your opinions. But unfortunately, this is the end of the video. I Like Scary. Don't forget to hit me up on my social medias at I Like Scary on Instagram, I Like Scary 77 on TikTok, and Brandon Allen on Facebook, and I Like Scary on Twitter. And don't forget, you guys can always become a member of the Patreon to get exclusive content and benefits of the channel. Also, where it says subscribe, right next to it, it has the option to click join. You can become a member of the channel to get exclusive benefits, and you can see behind the scenes of I Like Scary. And also, you can get invited to private watch parties, even get the option to pick a film that we should watch. And check out some I Like Scary merch. I got some new stuff dropping just here soon. And yeah, you all, watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all. I Like Scary. Peace.